Hi, I'm Scott Vaughn, and I'm the CMO of UBM TechWeb. Today we're with Phil Harvey, Editor-in-Chief of Light Reading and the Light Reading Communications Network. So for those who may not be familiar with Light Reading and the Light Reading Communications Network, it's pretty expansive. Can you give us kind of a 101 or a primer on what makes up the Light Reading Communications Network?
Sure. The main site, the news and analysis site, is lightreading.com, and that's sort of the mothership. That is where we write daily news covering the next generation communications infrastructure, not just the products, but the people, the builders, the buyers, and bring it, sort of all go to that site for various things.
I love the mothership word. That's a good description.
That's where
everything comes back to.
That's right. That's where all we have Light Reading Mobile, which has our wireless coverage and wireless infrastructure. We have Light Reading Cable, which has the cable tech universe. Both of those sort of feed into lightreading.com as well. Then we have our events. We have several events throughout the year. Mostly what we're known for are smaller 1 to 2 day conferences focused on very specific technologies or in a very specific part of the world. Like right now we have one with mobile broadband in Brazil, looking at just that market, just that technology phenomena in how it's affecting literally that geography, in having the event in that geography. We're known for Ethernet Expo, our Ethernet technology event, which gets larger and larger every year because of the importance of carrier Ethernet technology in their networks. And then we have our research, which we do both quantitative and qualitative research. We have heavy reading, which is more of our industry research, looking at service provider trends and looking at deep dive into technology trends and how they're reshaping service provider networks and business models. And then we have our pyramid research unit, which looks at forecasting. They're looking at all the different technology categories that make up the telecom infrastructure and forecasting where are those going to be, where's the buying happening, and what regions of the world are, say, buying more smartphones or using more mobile backhaul with Ethernet and that sort of thing. So it's a widely diverse portfolio, but it all sort of is complementary in that the research, we call ourselves a research-led media company. The research is really, it points the direction of the market. Right. The news and analysis operation, the journalist look at how the different service providers are reacting to what's going on in the market. And then the events brings all of that together so that people can learn from one another.
Have that discussion live and do online events and live events. It's fantastic to get the whole portfolio. So Phil, thanks for taking the time, sharing your insights. There's a lot of cool and exciting stuff going on in Light Reading, and I think this would be very helpful to all of our audience.
Scott, it was a pleasure. Thanks a lot.
Cool.